Hi everyone, this is a demonstration of Sun SPOT Eclipse Plugin. So we now open up the Eclipse platform and we start another instance of Eclipse in which we have installed our Sun SPOT Eclipse plugin. The plugin allows any other Eclipse plugin to access resources available on Sun SPOT devices. Let's have a look at the Eclipse installation and plugin details. Here we can see that besides all Eclipse plugins, a whole set of plugins related to our Sun SPOT Eclipse plugin are installed, and among them there is also a GUI plugin. Now we are going to open up the view to monitor and control Sun SPOT devices. The view is available among all other views in Eclipse. The view allows to set up an address for the device we want to connect to, define parameters for the accelerometer and light sensor that we want to demonstrate, and provides an output, a visual output for readings fed from the accelerometer and light sensor available on Sun SPOT devices. Now we're going to start the Sun SPOT Eclipse plugin server, and here we can see that the server has successfully started, and subsequently we are going to connect our wireless Sun SPOT device to the server. Once this has been performed, we can decide to bind or unbind any device, any sensor on the remote Sun SPOT. For instance, we can bind the accelerometer or the light sensor and start and stop the readings from these two sensors. We have now bound the accelerometer, and we can review parameters before starting the reading from the accelerometer. When we start the reading from the accelerometer, readings are provided to the Sun SPOT Eclipse plugin, and they are displayed on the visual output. If I turn the wireless device on the x-axis, I can see that the gravitational acceleration has a different effect on the 3-axis. Then I can concurrently bind a light sensor available on the Sun SPOT and eventually start it after reviewing parameters. I will keep the traditional parameters and start the light sensor readings. Readings are fed back to the Sun SPOT Eclipse plugin, and if I cover the light sensor on the device, readings go down. Now readings have stopped for a very simple reason, because I brought the wireless device out of the range of the wireless base station. Once the device is back in range, readings come back up. Now I'm going to stop the light sensor, unbind it, and demonstrate a few other features for the accelerometer. First of all, I have to stop it, and then I'm going to set up different parameters. Namely, I'm going to have relative readings and an event threshold based behavior, with the threshold being 0.5 G. If I start the reading again, the readings are all zero, because the accelerometer has been calibrated. As soon as I cross the threshold, readings come back up again. And if I go below the threshold, then readings stop. Now I can stop the accelerometer. I can also unbind it, and subsequently I can disconnect the wireless sunspot. As you can see down here, the disconnection operation has been successful. Once no devices are connected, I can stop the Sun SPOT Eclipse Plugin server by clicking on this action. Then I can close the Sunspot view, and I can also open it up again with the same procedure. This concludes the demo.